Alright, so what we talking about today, bro?
All from the rip. Well, from the rip. Before you can get into this nut ass DJ boy. First off, rest in peace, Rock.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Rock. R.I.P. PNB Rock, man. Condolences to the family, especially the babies involved. Especially the babies involved, man. Another tragedy, man. Another tragedy.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of hard to segue out of to get to the next topic, but wanted to get that off from the rip. But
I think we discussed it last episode, but we ain't have all the details last episode. So now we know what really happened.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody was blaming his girl, and it wasn't even her fault. Niggas owe her apology, man. They
Seriously.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit ain't. I can't even mourn right because you putting something on me that ain't even supposed to be put on me. That ain't that. What other synonyms you can find to go along with those words? That does, like, it's like,
It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
if I'm a crash, I'm a crash. I'm not bringing not my seed. Not my seed, cuz. And then he, what, young boy, 17?
17.
It ain't even like this your grown son. It's not your grown ass son. It's a kid. 21, 22, you grown, but you know, you ain't really that grown. 21, 22, you legal.
Frontal lobe's not
right. You just legal. That's about it. If you fall, you gonna go down with the big boys, or you can go to wine and spirits and get liquor now. But that don't. You not that right there. This young boy probably barely started fucking. Like he ain't gonna experience prom.
His life is
prom,
over,
senior prom.
You might as well just put a gun in your son's head and kill him. Just took his life. His life is over.
No doubt.
Life is over, man.
That ain't. If the mother's around or the uncle's around, they like he got an answer to that. Yeah. He got an answer to that, man. Somebody I don't know. I ain't wishing nothing on nobody. He's gonna get hands put on him behind that, man. I should see, bro.
Niggas ain't even gotta put hands on him. He gonna forever regret it.
Yeah, you know what?
When he get in jail, and he see his son in the same jail as him, he gonna regret that.
Just let him breathe on that.
Yeah.
Just let him breathe on that, cause it's nothing. There's no amount of physical harm I could cause that's gonna make you feel like that's gonna match that you just now chopped down you just took 2 branches off your family tree. Shit,
Crazy, bro.
For jewelry. For jewelry
that you couldn't even sell anyway, because the jewelry, everybody know who jewels it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just pointless, man. That shit was pointless, bro.
That's like.
And what made you think that you was gonna get away with that shit? Like, what made?
Right. You got a world. It's not a bullshit store around the way.
Nah.
You ever had a world
famous?
That's literally like. Stop, Lord. That's literally like if I went to Ishkabibble's and blew somebody's brains out. What you think gonna happen to me? Like, or if I went to Geno's and dog.
My thing is, you was sitting in a parking lot, so there's cameras everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Your car's sitting in the parking lot for the longest time prior
Can't fight that.
to him pulling up. Everybody know what the plates is, what type of car you was in. I mean, what type of common sense was that?
You may as well either plead guilty or no contest.
Yeah.
Bro, because ain't no point in fighting it. It ain't no point in fighting that. You gonna get hit with premeditated all fucking day. 9 times out of 10, because in college y'all gang members. So now you gonna get. That's over.
That shit was the dumbest shit
over.
Dumbest shit ever.
Even it's still fucked up. In fact, Joe, I got what he was trying to say, but he said it harshly. Even if you just was going to rob me, right? Even if you just was going to rob me, cuss me out, call me some bitch ass niggas, you still out of pocket for doing that.
Yeah, it just logically, I just don't get the logic behind that shit, bro. Like,
it don't make sense.
It makes sense at all.
You don't put your child in that line of fire, man. It's men that don't even want to cry in front of their children, let alone put their son in a situation like that, man.
Send him on a dummy mission, like. Send him on a dummy mission.
Damn, cuz.
You send your son to the restaurant to rob this nigga while you sit in the car waiting. While you waiting to be the getaway driver. what I'm saying? If you wanted to rob this nigga, you should have wanted to rob him and killed him.
I told your son, yeah, right?
And your son could have got lesser charges.
Go the fuck home. I got it. Go home. Go home. You did what you... Go home.
Your son could have got the less charge.
I don't even want you to be the getaway driver.
Right. But even if he was involved,
right.
At least his charge is not going to be no murder.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was a coward. That was a coward. Yeah. You look like a coward when you do that. Yo, yeah, go in there, bro. Put in a battery and your son blocked in his back as if he just a little nigga off the corner.
Right. Like he ain't your kin. Like, send him on a dummy mission. And now his life is old, bro. Old.
It's so... Like the ripple effect that comes behind that shit, cause alright now P&B mom is out of a son, and that boy mom is out of a son and a husband.
Yeah.
Or son and a baby father. It's
three
all
lives,
bad.
3 lives took it.
It's all bad, yo. Now my daughter gotta remember this shit. My baby mom, wife gotta remember this shit.
And I just recently found out the daughter was there. I didn't even know that. The daughter was
man. At first I didn't know. I know.
That's crazy.
A couple days later, I just had showed my girl, RP Mugga, man. Boy I met from North through Raleigh. We was rapping. He rapped too, and he was telling me how he was. They was related through marriage, but if you see these two side by side, they could pass for brothers. I was in the house. I just so happened. Just talk about PNB. I just happened to pick up my phone. I'm like, damn. I'm like, look, they don't know they could be brothers, and they was related through marriage, but he had young committed suicide. Man, he committed suicide like at the top of this year. Cause when I ran into him in the studio, I had asked Rolly, you know, what's going on with him, and they were telling me, I'm like, damn, you serious? And this was before Rock passed away.
Right.
But when I seen the picture with them side by side, it's like, damn, man, like it keep coming back. Ever since I watched this interview, it just keep popping up in my head. The joint where Malcolm X said, "Who taught you to hate yourself? Why do we hate each other so much, man? Because
what's going on, bro?
That shit, them people in the Hollywood Hills don't value no jewelry.
Nah, they don't even come outside with their chains
enough.
Right.
I'm through with washing my hands with this shit.
A lot of them guys don't make that decision until it's too late. Or a lot of them guys don't make that decision until they get like 30 or 40 or 50. Be like, oh, I'm out of the game now. I'm an OG.
According to from our research, according to from what Cali people say, they like, even if you ain't active, like you active, cause it might be you might have killed young boy dad when you was active, and he ain't trying to hear that you not active anymore, that you a family man. He still got resentment in his heart from what you did from 20-something, and that type of shit happens when you hear these OGs that did all the time come home and get killed by a young boy.
Exactly. And Quando Rondo got something to live for, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like the nigga a rapper, he got a semi-successful career. Like if he want to get out the game, let that nigga out the game, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not doing this for notoriety, but this like the perfect time. This would be the perfect time for him to drop some shit to explain why, or be not comparing him because he a rap, but like the shit that 6ix9ine was. I seen what he was trying to. The point he was trying to get across.
Right.
It's like these dudes that y'all idolize and call gangsters ain't. Basically, these niggas y'all idolize ain't really that. Cause I'm out, I'm ratted, ain't nobody doing nothing to me. He made people look crazy, yo.
Yeah.
He made a lot of niggas eat their words, like for real.
But Quando Rondo is, like you said, is similar situation because he's saying the reason why he went out the game is the nigga that's supposed to have been down for him to get whatever gang he was affiliated with in LA is not riding for him. That's what he said.
Fuck do I want to be a part of this organization?
Exactly.
Why would I want to be a part of this organization?
So he thinking logically, like
that makes it only makes sense.
Yeah,
it only makes sense. So I'm supposed to crash and burn for y'all, get locked up, and that's it.
Right.
I just was popping when I was out in the free world. No,
and y'all not doing what y'all promised y'all would do. Y'all promised y'all would ride.
In all reality, like niggas ain't trying to die for real. Niggas ain't trying to go in front of no judge for real.
Not at
So
all.
why would I poke? That ain't, like he's smartened up.
Yeah.
He's smartened up. Bottom line, he's smartened up.
Yeah,
That's nothing to laugh at. It's nothing to make small of. Like these, unless you have an agenda,
Right.
unless you got an agenda and you want to keep this perpetual motion in play, then yeah, I can understand why you would laugh at that.
Right.
But it's not.
It's not funny at all. Bro.
It's like
that shit did what it was supposed to do, bro. That shit
There
scared
you
that
go.
nigga to death.
There you go.
Like that shit did what it was supposed to do.
Cause I just escaped it. My man killed mine. I can't do shows.
Right.
I can't do this and that. So when I pop my head back out from under the covers, my man get killed. I'm done with this shit, cuz.
Sounding
All they
quick.
talk about is niggas lose homies every day. Alright, but that don't make it cool.
Not at all. And then they trying to sell him out. Well, if he went out, we got to jump him out. He got to come back to LA and we jump him out.
No.
That don't even make sense. I mean,
So
first of all, he ain't get jumped in LA.
right.
Wherever the
Right.
fuck he from, that's where he got jumped in.
Right. That's my thing. Alright. If it's anybody that has the green light to fill, even if he say he rolling 20 crip, if it's anybody that has the green light to feel some type of way, it's his OGs or his
Right.
homies.
Right.
Anybody outside of that, mind your business.
Exactly.
Like how Wack always say, it's Pyro business. It's like if
Right.
it was if it's some shit that's going on in my yard, it's up for the people in my yard to clean this shit up. Not you don't come from. Cause now we on angles with y'all. Mind your fucking business.
Right.
Even if I am dead wrong, mind your business. Ain't got nothing to do with you. This is it's family business. Like it's family business.
Exactly.
It's so bad. It's backwards. It don't make sense. So you basically telling me that I'm just supposed to crash and burn.
Pretty much. That's what they want him to do.
Fuck my mom.
That's what they want him to do.
Fuck my babies, my brothers, my cousins, all the people that's dependent on me, all the people that love me, that want to see me prosper. Fuck all
That
of
shit
them.
don't mean nothing. You supposed to ride and die for this game. This flag. You win.
That is so. It's crazy to me that it's still like that. People still with it. Like, I mean, I kind of get Kali, cause like niggas is born into it,
Yeah.
and it's a structure.
That's their culture out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even Chicago. Because before the drill music, it was Ben Vice Lords, from going back to Jeff Ford and all that. So I get when it comes from there, but it's still not cool. But when they branch out, that's why I like that shit wouldn't fly in Philly. Niggas was like, you weirdo ass.
I mean,
we gangbanging to an
it's
extent.
starting though. It's
getting there.
We following.
It's getting
Yeah, the young bucks here is following Chicago way.
It's definitely getting
You know what I'm saying? So
they got the names now. It's
Yeah.
Drewskis and Newskis and Dooskis.
and that shit to us, cause we a little older than the young boys, that shit corny. That's weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying?
Philly ain't never been that.
No.
Philly ain't never been that. Niggas wanna walk like us, talk like us.
Yeah.
We got hoes talking about I don't wanna have to kill Soundboy. I don't wanna have to cock pack the 4-pound boy. Ain't nobody from Brooklyn talk about boy.
No.
Y'all niggas is drawn like cartoon figures. Ain't nobody from Brooklyn, New York talk about y'all niggas drawing.
But now we
completely
follow.
backwards,
We
bro.
used to be leaders. Now the younger generation, they follow us, man.
And
This shit getting bad, man.
it's not the way to. That's not gonna get you put on.
But
Right.
that's what they think.
Like y'all
That's what they
think
seeing.
that is like.
That's
It's
what
like
they
my
seeing.
city needs something that's gonna get you on.
Right.
I'm in my bag, ain't I? That's gonna put you on.
Right.
Remember them days, the truth. That's what's gonna get you put on, not ops and blocks. And
But I
blocks.
understand what you're saying. But nowadays, that's what's getting them put on. The
It
gang
is.
shit.
It
You know what I'm
definitely is.
Gang
I feel
shit.
bad for him because it's like it's hard to blame him. It's hard to blame him because everybody was influenced and peer pressured into some shit. So
Right.
it's hard to blame him. And if everybody else got guns, you gonna want to get a fucking gun too. So
Right. And if these are niggas that's getting the
it's
deals,
sad, bro.
all right. So who do you
Right.
blame? Who do you blame? Blame labels?
I don't blame the labels
I
because
blame the labels.
I don't blame the labels because it's not right. It's not right at all. But their agenda is to feed the monster.
Right.
That is their agenda. It ain't. It's like a thief being a thief. That's what the
But
fuck.
ain't there other ways to feed the monster besides the shoot 'em up, kill 'em shit?
It's fucked up, yo. Cause I gotta be devil advocate. Like you got like to in a conversation like this, somebody gotta play devil advocate because as fucked up as it is, if they didn't do that, it wouldn't be no monster to feed.
But what monster you talking about? The hip hop?
Yeah, but cause through hip hop, cause you feed in the graveyards, you feed in the jail cells, the private prisons.
I feel what you're saying.
As far as like that's, I would consider that as the monster.
That's the monster.
Because if we had people, and I hate to put stuff in the box and make content, but if we had people talk about put the guns down, you're not filling up the jails.
Right.
That these labels are invested in. So they protecting their investment.
So you saying that the agenda is a bigger agenda than just hip hop.
It's deeper than rap.
And that's fucked up.
That's real fucked up, bro. Because we invented it.
Right.
And we're not at the helm of it.
Right.
It's like, I mean, it ain't the same thing, but it's like fucking Jerry West as the logo of. Jerry West can't fuck with no Michael Jordan.
Fuck.
How the fuck is Jerry West the logo?
Yeah, they should have been changed that.
The fuck? That's why I can think of a bunch. Not to take none from Mr. Clutch, but he ain't no logic. He ain't no.
I feel you.
Taking AR over Jerry West.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Oh, damn.
Like, you kidding me? But
so it ain't about the art of hip hop no more. It ain't about that no
more. No, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's sad to say. I think you're gonna always like. Not every couple years, you're gonna have your Joey Badasses.
Right.
You're gonna have your disruptors. You're gonna have your Kanye's. Like you're gonna have your disruptors.
Right.
In all times, you're gonna have your disruptors. But until it gets to the point where that's the majority, it ain't. It's gonna be stuck in the state that it's in.
But at the forefront of hip hop, the biggest guys.
That's the most.
Are the most lyrical guys. You know what I'm saying? The most positive guys. They're the guys at the top. You know what I'm saying? They're the guys at the top. But what's dominating our culture with our kids
ain't that crazy?
Is the killing shit.
Ain't that crazy?
It's crazy.
It's so bad because Meek is a spitter.
Yeah.
Drake is a spitter.
Yeah.
Cole is a spitter.
Yeah.
Kendrick is a spitter.
Yeah.
And that's the since they came, and then you got Sean probably fifth.
Right.
No offense to
Right.
But they the four niggas consistently since they came in their times. But for whatever reason.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Meek fall into the drill thing now. I heard the shit I heard from him lately is all drill shit. Sound and drill type of sound.
Baby.
I mean, yeah.
I don't blame because it's like this is what the elders start doing. Like it ain't cool, but Jay-Z need a Gunna.
Right.
Drake need a Migos.
Right.
Meek need a Baby and cause you getting older, lifestyle changing, you getting a little out of touch. So you need somebody to keep you young. Fucking old heads had young girl.
But why follow the trend?
If I'm the wave.
That's
like nigga, I'm the wave. Right, I feel you. If I'm the wave, why the fuck I want? No offense to you, what you got going on, but I'm the wave, nigga.
Right.
I inspired you.
I'm the wave, exactly.
Cause I feel like Ross went backwards, cause he started sounding like Meek, started sounding like Wale.
Yeah.
We listening to Ross cause every day I'm hustling, Ross. We don't want you to. We loved you before these two dudes. We don't want you to try to mimic them. How you mimic them?
I mean, I think that's because he was around them a lot. That's they influenced him. Just like the Young Guns influenced Hov. Hov started rapping like Chris. You know
I think it's a thin line, cause you can sound, cause you subconsciously I done put together some shit. Come to find out, I done used the whole Beyonce flow. I done did.
Right.
I've been drinking. I'm like, damn, that was a Beyonce. So subconsciously.
Right.
So I get that, but it's like a thin line between like being influenced and just like fighting, cause the shit. Like these dudes, some of them,
they all biting each other.
Influenced, but for the most part,
all biting each other.
When you turn on the radio, it's like everybody's auto-tuned. Everybody got Snake.
Yeah.
They got Backdoor.
Everybody, all the drill rappers are Chief Keef, bro. All the niggas is Chief Keef, bro. Mm-hmm. They all clones.
And they're all, when you listen to it, like if you listen to the music, only hip hop. If you listen to the music, without the instrumentals, it's so traumatic when you listen to what these dudes.
Yeah.
It's like it's really traumatic. You talk about how your homie got killed, so now you keep getting high to deal with the pain,
right.
paranoid, and you. It's traumatic shit. It's nothing to celebrate. It's not like it's a conversation to be had for sure. Deep, it's so deep, man. Rest in peace, Rock. But they done pulled up another interview where he said it like niggas done tried it. That shit ain't never gonna happen. I'm never gonna get robbed.
It's crazy.
Even crazier joint, yo. The joint when he was rapping with Academics. He got the new lane chain on.
Right.
But in the new lane chain, the L and the A is capital. Like the Dodgers fitted.
Right.
But I'm like, how ironic is it that
LA?
Yeah, and it's in capital letters on the chain.
That's deep.
And this come out days after he passed away in LA.
That's deep.
It's deeper than what niggas think. Like
it's scary.
Y'all not just. This shit ain't to be played with. Like so when it bring it back or segue into act. When you have elders that like really put it down, you got, if anything, pick their brains to learn what pitfalls to not do. But you gotta respect these dudes because it was a time when it was pure.
Right.
Even if it wasn't pure, it was like I had asked you before. I asked older people. Only rapper died in the age of Scholar Rock.
That was it.
Empire Records got 7 people that passed within the last 3 years. It's not coincidental. It's not coincidental.
Man. But these words is powerful, man.
Even in the gangster era.
Yeah.
You get stabbed, but people wasn't. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. Like I remember seeing Kiss fall a couple times. Styles might have got booked. Mac got booked.
Right.
That was it.
There wasn't no bodies dropping like it is now.
Houston had their wave. Mike Jones on. They was all on Independence. It wasn't no. Only one I heard was DJ Screw passing away because of Sarah. And that was before Paul Wall and them had the wave.
I think Soulja Slim got killed too.
Soulja Slim
got killed. But it wasn't. It ain't like it is now.
And he got killed in New Orleans when it's off the hook. But you don't hear Wayne got killed, Juvian get killed, Mr. Cool ain't get. It's a big loss, but it's only him. Right. You can't go to Chicago and try that.
But you would have thought, like I said before, man, you would have thought the Young Bucks would have learned from the old heads when Pac and Biggie got killed. They spoke death so much, and they spoke it to existence. That's what's going on. Like, stop talking. Leave that shit out the music.
People don't get it. Like, I ain't gonna. Everybody not me, and everybody feel different. And seldomly I might play something. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was riding around listening, had my daughter in the car listening to Lock and Load, Beans, but I don't even play with them frequencies with my daughter.
Right.
Like, I don't even listen to that shit around my daughter. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, because I know what I grew up on in the crib, as far as my mom at least. My mom wasn't listening to no fucking. I had Luther playing, Sade playing.
Saying about love.
Same shit. I just was in the crib zoning out the Frankie Beverly and me riding my daughter home. It's way deeper than we think, man. Like people think it's deeper than rap. Yo, Ross couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, I mean I listen to all that shit, the old lock shit, 24 Hours to Live,
all that ignorant shit.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still, the frequency still feel different from this shit now, bro. This shit now is substance. This shit now, it was substance and it was lyrical. This shit now is just dark. No. Plain old darkness. Like this shit.
Going and recording the first thing that comes to your mind.
Yeah, it don't make you feel. It don't make you feel good. No. Like the shit we was like.
Right, bro.
That shit makes you feel something. Right. It ain't the same.
These niggas not making. I don't know the last time I heard something new. And it gave me the chills. If it wasn't Cole. Right. If it wasn't Kendrick. Right. You know what I mean? If it wasn't some shit Meek said maybe. Yeah, these dudes not giving nobody fucking chills. Man, it's all, like you said, serial killer. Yeah. It's serial killer rap. Music. Yeah, bro. And you got, and thing about me with Act, come to find out he 30.
Yeah, DJ Academics, man. Let's talk about that shit.
You're not a child, Holmes. If I grew up in Rockefeller Rough Rider era, nigga, and I'm 31, you grew up in Rockefeller Rough Rider era.
Exactly. You
are not far removed. So that means the same time I seen Tribe Called Quest on TV and LL on TV in the house, cause I definitely was watching in the house. You seen this shit on TV, bro.
Yeah.
And you doing your elders a disservice. You making it look like the people that taught you don't know shit, because you should know not to. If you're gonna have that conversation, have that off camera.
Right.
Don't.
Cause the thing is, you got academics got the ear of the young boys. He got their ear.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely.
So they listen to what this nigga say.
Good and bad.
Right.
Niggas is tuning in, period. Whether he trolling or niggas is tuning into what he says.
So why not teach them to respect the niggas who paid the way for them? Why not teach them?
He say shit that have valid points. Like when he break down the game and streams and all that, he make same thing with Charleston White. Yeah. The delivery is a bit brash, but he makes valid points.
Right.
And he won't even, he the type of nigga in Charleston White, to an extent, they won't even give you that in a debate. Like you could be like, no, alright bro, I feel you on that. You're right about, he's not even going to give you that. Like he's so brash. Yeah, and I'm doubling down on what I said, because I ain't.
It's crazy.
It ain't even about, it's not even about being tough. Because like, I really, like, shout out to LL. Because you know what, young boy?
L went in on that nigga, man.
Let me sit down with you, young boy.
Uncle L went in.
I've been in this shit since 16 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Since 16. I was at the conception of this shit, cuz.
Yeah.
I've been here, like.
And L ain't no dusty nigga.
Fucking built Def Jam, nigga.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Besides Tupac, and only because he got cut down,
right?
He might be number one to do it on a rapping acting tip.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah.
Him, Queen Latifah, and Will Smith.
And Will Smith. My fault. Niggas think of him more as the acting than a rapper. Will Smith got the first Grammy. Shout out to Philly. He got the first rap Grammy. But that you disrespect him. Whoa. You seen what happens when you disrespect Will.
Get smacked.
You disrespecting L.
L.
The Tribe.
L fucking
Rocks.
Yeah.
And instead of the Hammers, the Large Professors, the Dillas, the Ali Shaheed, like, it's so, and these are just the 90s. It's not even Kaz.
KRS-One. You know what I'm saying?
You lucky. For real. You lucky it was LL that popped up to school you and not Knowledge Rules Supreme. Because he will bust his ass on some young boy. And the way he talk, he do his little chuckling. His delivery, he don't
put him in his place. He didn't put that nigga in his place. But what's the name went on him too though?
Spice One spanked him too.
Spice One spanked him.
He spanked his ass.
Russell Simmons went on the nigga too. Yeah, so Russell Simmons came to that nigga, man.
Uncle Russ.
Yeah.
Uncle Russ.
What'd he say? I don't even know who this nigga is.
He talking.
What'd he say about the house? What'd he say?
I don't even care. And he got a list like, I don't even care about this shit. Like the whole time it's drink like this and he's smiling. Yeah, I'm in a house in Bali that I built. You know, this is the type of shit that I'm into. Like I ain't
bullshit.
I'm not on the internet. He like you can't, like, alright, it still wouldn't make it cool. But if people weren't, if the ones that was there when the house was built weren't around, then you got more leeway to like spin a story.
Yeah.
But the Kaz's and the Hurts and the Carrot, like the fucking Rakims, Kane. Like these people still exist, cuz.
Yeah, they still around.
You
and they not dusty. Kane still fly, nigga.
Oh, hey.
L still fly, nigga.
He had a joint on Flex last year. His pen, Kane. His pen's still sharp. Yeah. The nigga still dancing. I hope when I get up there in age, old head is still doing splits at 50-something years old.
Crazy.
The fuck, cuz? What do you mean? And then he lightweight walk back on his junk because he like, well, I didn't mean all of them. I was talking about one person in particular.
You meant that shit.
No, nigga. Right, stand on it. Stand on it. Because if you felt that about that one person, you would have called out that one person. Exactly. And even if you did, it's only right that we all, like, we can't, because it's already like a gap. It's already a gap that exists. So to avoid this gap getting wider, no, we gotta hop on here. You seen that shit X said? Oh yeah, bro, we gotta hop on his ass.
Well, so who was he talking about? He said he was talking about.
I'm saying he never said it. Oh no, because I don't want to give the nigga fame because he really look broken.
Man, that nigga a sucker, bro. He a sucker.
It might be extreme, but I look at people like him like you would have been a house nigga back in the day. You would have been snitching. Because it sounds like you're working for a fucking machine. Like you're a double agent.
Yeah.
Like, why are you so hell bent on tearing? Are you going like I built the house, nigga? If it wasn't no Shan, if it wasn't no Marley Marl,
right,
Coogee Rap, you wouldn't be like this is hip hop,
bro. You wouldn't
be
where you at. It wouldn't be no platform for you to build off of what we call hip hop.
It was like my thing is because if I thought the conversation came to a head with Act, but it's like, all right, how do we bridge the gap between old and young?
Right.
Because the young dudes hate the old heads, and it seemed like the old heads dislike the young boys.
But he widening the gap by saying some shit like that. Like I said, he got the ears of the kids. Like you can't be just saying shit like that. You talking out your ass.
You not 22. This nigga's 30 years old. Like, you my age, cuz, like, you making 90 babies look crazy when you say shit like that. And I feel like 91, anything past 94, we the last of the outside kids. 2000 kids outside, but not outside like we was outside.
Alright.
Like,
y'all in between our era.
We still on crates.
And a new era.
We still was playing on crates.
Yeah, y'all was playing on, exactly.
These 2000 kids only playing basketball.
Y'all still on crates. Y'all still using phone
We was still using landlines.
Right,
we grew up in phone booths. No doubt.
Right,
no doubt.
Phone booth era.
It ain't, you have to respect the past, man. Like the one I always use for comparison is like, Mike had to look at Doc.
Yeah.
Mike had to look at, like, Cole had to look at Mike. Brian had to watch Cole,
right?
So on and so forth.
Right.
Kyrie had Rod Strickland as a stat pop. Lamar Jackson had to look at Vic. Vic had to watch Randall and Warren Moon and all of them dudes. You have to respect the past.
And niggas who build them steps for you,
They got to.
You know what I mean? The era before us built the steps for us so we can walk up them motherfuckers.
Only right, and it's like it's only in this culture where like niggas try to make being old lame.
Right.
Like that's cool, bro. Yeah, you wanna have children.
Yeah,
you wanna be able to. Brian trying to stick around and play ball with his son. Exactly. You want like longevity. That's when you want it.
That's
you got
key.
Longevity.
Yeah, that's the key to life.
It ain't about the right now. Yeah, that's universal in life. Not even just in music. That's universal.
That nigga a lame, bro. Like that shit.
Shouldn't have a platform.
That shit a lame. Man.
He shouldn't have a platform, man.
Yeah.
Like
shouldn't.
If I wouldn't be surprised, man, if it was like some hacking hip hop Martin Scarelli type of nigga out there to deactivate all fucking pages and flag his videos, cause that shit, it ain't that, bro.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I respect his hustle, bro. He built this little situation from nothing.
Yeah.
Same shit we doing.
Yeah.
But it's just you gotta respect the niggas before you, bro. You gotta, like, when you talk pioneers, especially in the field we in now, this media shit, you gotta talk about Fab Five Freddy. You gotta talk about who else? Big Tigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All these niggas pioneers.
All of that. Even right, like you respect not far removed, nigga. You grew up with Tigger. You grew up with 106 Park. You seen the same shit that I seen, cause like I could see if you was like a 2010 on back and you don't really know any better, but
then he would get a pass maybe.
Right.
You know, but
you 30, cuz you ain't that far removed. You not that far removed from the 80s.
At all.
When Kane and Kim and them dudes and Run and
I think talking out of bro.
You got so many legends. He being spared.
Yeah.
He's being spared.
Yeah.
By LL just saying I'm gonna sit down and talk. He's being spared by and you being spared by dudes that'll really like smack shit out.
Right, exactly.
Like for on something.
L one of them niggas.
L
smack.
I ain't got all the muscles. I ain't got all these muscles for nothing, bro.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't be surprised.
Smack the shit out.
Everybody in the world think LL coming to talk. Oh, smack the shit out of the boy.
So chill, man. Sit your fat ass down.
Yeah.
And chill, bro. You on some, that's sucker shit, man.
To all the dudes
Well,
out
that.
there, man. Like, if that's my, like, not to harp on it too much, but like, and not to move the goalposts, but
right.
Like when they say Eminem is a guest of hip hop,
right.
That EPMD remix, he shot out. Until I mentioned with the K's and the J's and the A's and that's hip hop. These black young boys not shouting on no fucking rock.
And that's crazy.
And this is a white boy from Detroit.
That's the crazy part. He ain't even from our culture.
Fuck, man.
And I mean, that's crazy. Man, make us look bad.
Can't call him I'm sorry, but I can't call him. I can't call him a guest in hip hop. I'm not sorry for it. I can't call him because he hip hop, bro.
He
white boy hip hop. The same way MC Search is hip hop.
He more hip hop. He definitely more hip hop than academics. Like, come on, dog.
Hell yeah, he more hip hop. Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Where is that? And I think he's from New York.
I don't know.
And you from like the alleged, I believe. Could be wrong, but you from quote unquote the Mecca
I don't even think they claim.
of hip hop. I wouldn't claim that nigga. I wouldn't claim him, bro. I wouldn't claim him. He disrespectful, cuz. He fucking disrespectful. You got so, and some of these dudes like Cass is touring, Kane is touring.
Yeah.
Some of these dudes is going over Europe, cause Europe's still hip hop.
Yeah,
Europe's still
they love hip. They love
hip hop. Where do we go from drill?
Right.
Cause I feel like with the Shake That shit, I don't know if it's gonna get bigger than Philly, but Kane was doing splits. And was dancing.
Yeah.
So that
it's still
hip hop.
It's still hip hop.
It is hip hop because, and they was saying like the gangsters was dancing.
Right.
Cause these little niggas they be dancing, but they will blick your ass. They ain't just saying let's watch me blick. No, they'll really blick you. Push come to shut up. Don't get it fucked up. Even when Bobby was doing the Shmoney dance, it still was. It's like. I don't know, man. He's a cancer, man. Dude's like
yeah, he definitely a cancer.
You put the ripple effects of what you're saying, dude. You got people that really like ride and die to this stuff, man.
Right. And
the same way niggas be like fake gangbanging, and you got people that really ride. It's people that will really like step to you and hurt you behind this fucking art, my man. Like this shit ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah. This shit saves so many lives, man. That's what I'm saying. Is like you said, it's niggas that'll die for because it saves so many lives, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta chill, man.
Yo, man, chill. People is cleaning their crib to this music, working out to this music, getting through hard times to this music, and you saying that these dudes is because of money.
Because they ain't iced out.
So,
still, you know what I mean?
Just because, so that means, Bill Russell ain't really that. You know, he got 12 rings because Bill Russell ain't get contracts that Shaq got.
Right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar ain't really that because he don't get contracts that Shaq got. Because he ain't got a supermax like Embiid.
That don't even make sense. And the thing is, just like the NBA, just like the analogy you using, that money wasn't there.
Right.
The shit was still early on. Like,
this is how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to go.
Right.
Like, stay in basketball. LaMelo Ball is supposed to be better than Lonzo. That's the baby brother.
Exactly.
So I got to watch my pop, my brother, and my other. I'm supposed to be the predecessor of my brother. You're supposed to take it further. So if we got bullshit contracts, it's fucked up that we had to get the short end of the stick, but it was for y'all to prosper. Exactly. So now it's only right that y'all spend a block.
Right.
It's only right you spend however you do it.
And we getting a bigger contract. We robbing a bank. Because the ones before us ain't robbed the bank.
Right.
What whole say?
Hey, I'm overcharging
niggas for what they did to the Cold Crush.
And with academics saying this shit. Okay, alright, that's what you meant. Yeah, now I see exactly what you meant. Now I see exactly what old head meant when he said that.
Yeah. Keep your mouth shut, man. You don't know what you talking about, man.
Talking about.
Bottom line. Alright, next topic. We was talking about, what was the question we had? And y'all can chime in too on this. If y'all want, y'all can give us y'all.
Top 3 hip-hop debuts. Any era, any coast, any sub-genre. Top 3. Your top 3. hip hop debuts.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright. I like Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Get Rich, Die Trying. Almost forgot that. 50 kicked the doors.
Fuck my head out with that.
50 kicked
Fuck
the
my
doors
head
the fuck down.
Hell of a debut.
Had the game
Damn.
live.
I ain't even think of that.
So it was so crazy.
Damn, I ain't think of that.
Hove gave niggas. I was watching an interview with Guru.
Mm-hmm.
Hove said 50 is coming. Y'all niggas better the next couple months be prepared.
That's crazy.
He's coming.
Yo, that's crazy.
Alright, and that's what he did. He came, kicked the door down. You ain't hear nothing but in the club, bro. For like 2 years in a row.
But then went diamond.
That's what I'm saying.
Really, first one to go diamond out the gate since Country Grammar.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
How could I not think of
he
that?
could be on the list too, though. Nelly, you just said, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Nelly
yeah. When you think of it, because he went diamond out the gate too.
Yeah.
Country Grammar was a big fucking deal.
That shit
when I
was
think about it, yo.
That shit was a beast.
Down, baby.
What? That shit was a beast.
And we ain't never heard St. Louis.
Nigga brought his own new sound. He brought a whole new sound into the game.
Yo, come to think of it, man, he was playing with the melodies.
Yeah.
Especially by the time of Dilemma.
Yeah, man.
Damn. Alright, hold on. That's two.
Had that shit locked. Hold on, I ain't finished. I said Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Get Rich, Die Trying. And
that's a strong ass too.
It is a strong two. I gotta go Illmatic. I gotta go Illmatic.
Alright, if you had an honorable mention.
Honorable mention. Probably Pep Juice. Probably Pep Juice. You know what I mean?
Country Grammar.
Country Grammar that shit was a beast, man. That nigga was a
That's
problem.
not a gloss over. That's not a gloss over. He's going diamond at 19.
He did almost the same thing 50 did. Like it was shit was similar.
Without getting shot, no offense.
Without getting shot.
At 19, without Dr. Dre and Eminem.
Right.
I'm coming from fucking St. Louis, Missouri. Maybe it was people that was rappers I never heard of no rappers from St. Louis, Missouri until no. I never knew of St. Louis, Missouri until LA at all.
Like you saying, I like what you said. You said not getting shot and not getting shot.
Right, no
gimmick without getting shot. But the crazy part is, they say Nelly had shit locked.
Yeah, quiet as kept.
Nelly's a street nigga.
They said Nelly
and never rapped about it.
Smart, bro.
And
smart as shit, bro.
And these niggas now, that's all they do is tell me something. But back to what you were saying. Go ahead, what's your job?
Made me think. My number one, I'm gonna dream it. My number one would be Illmatic. Illmatic, I think Good Kid. Illmatic, Good Kid. Damn, I forgot. It wasn't 50. Not The Truth. I love The Truth, but The Truth not one of them. College Dropout. College Dropout. College Dropout changed the course.
It did. It did change hip hop.
Like,
it changed hip hop.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
Top to bottom. I never listened to skits. I used to listen to the rock skits. I never listened to skits on rap.
But I think he brought that back.
That he had, bro.
That was
he
a
made
dying
a rap about college. Yeah, that was dying out.
That was a dying art.
Skits was dying out.
He
No
brought
bullshit.
that shit back.
No bullshit.
I never thought about that. He brought that shit back.
Mm-hmm. He got that joint is like multi. It's so much that he's putting innuendos about college. I never heard nobody rap about college. He's rapping about being like when it all falls down, it's pretty much being subconsciously insecure.
Yeah.
So he talk about mental health,
all that shit.
I never heard nobody and a producer rapper.
I never heard nobody talking about working a regular job. Niggas was talking about working
a bro. Spaceship.
You know
it ain't no aspiring artist, even if you're not a rapper. There's no aspiring artist that wasn't at work listening to Spaceship. Right. No, even if I ain't talk to you.
Yeah.
People gonna go crazy in the comments for that. You had to be on the clock and you listened to Spaceship. When you came home and was like, man, I'm tired of this motherfucking job.
That shit resonated, man.
Yo, cuz.
Hey, like you really, I could relate to that shit. Like,
not even that. even before, years before he gave you Jesus, he had a #1 record talking about Jesus walk.
Yeah.
That's what, '02?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The way he,
the rollout,
not just the rollout, but the way he made that shit mainstream, bro. Like, what nobody talking about no Jesus,
game, bro.
nigga. You couldn't talk about no Jesus in no rap song.
He
made that shit mainstream.
He freaked the game,
yeah,
so much with one. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think it's been nobody, not even So Far Gone,
right,
or whatever Drake's first album is after that. I don't think it's been one album, not even a debut, and I don't think it's been one album that had like changed the content of what's cool and what. Cause I think without Kanye, you don't get Cole. I don't know about Kendrick, but I think without Kanye, you don't get Drake or Cole.
You don't get Drake or Cole.
I don't think so.
You don't get Kick Push. You don't get
Kick Push.
You don't get none of that shit.
And this dude is taking, like he said, he's giving you 2 words with Most Def and Freeway.
Right.
He put in songs with Cameron, with this person, or he bridging. He merged 2
different worlds that wasn't supposed to be.
You got a nigga from Kensington, for come to find out. You got a nigga from Kensington rapping with a nigga from Brooklyn.
Yo.
And it ain't Hove or Repeated. Like,
he made backpacking rap.
Yeah.
He made that shit the wave. He made it the wave. That shit wasn't the wave prior to that.
Literally.
He made that shit. He made backpacking rap.
Don't get me wrong, cool. Polo always been that, but I'm pretty sure Polo benefited.
Well,
as far as on a fashion tip, he, until this day, niggas is running around dressed like Kanye.
Yeah.
Right? Whether you love him or hate him. You ain't even gotta, he the only one. Like, don't get me wrong, people was rocking S-Dots and wearing G-Units.
Right.
But you was listening to Hoes in 50.
Right.
It's niggas that don't listen to Kanye that got Yeezys. Like, ain't nobody ever really do it like boy, cut. Like,
listen, he on a trajectory of Michael Jordan, bro.
He is, yeah, like, absolutely.
He on that trajectory, like.
Absolutely. Like, I think like Wayne. I feel like Wayne is like the AI of hip hop, but like Kanye, Kanye might be like the whole. I mean, not the whole. He might be like the Michael Jordan. Like, yeah, you influenced the game.
Yeah.
And he influenced the game like a motherfucker, but I don't know if AI influenced it like Mike influenced. Like, Wayne influenced it, but I don't know if he influenced. Like, niggas ain't dressing like Wayne.
Wayne got this new era. All these new
like
niggas, this Lil Wayne, tattoos on their face, all that shit. Dreads, all that shit. They rock stars now.
I think, like, that's true.
Ye had the era before these new niggas.
Alright. That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Ye had that.
That's fair. He got the Drakes and the Wayne got the Babies.
Right.
The Dirk stuff.
So that was your top 3. Your top 3 was
Illmatic, Good Kid, College Dropout.
I like
and they link, besides Illmatic, they link the joints, because Good Kid about 17, 18. Niggas know exactly what we talking. You ain't even gotta say Jada. You ain't gotta say Kiss. If you say Raspy, niggas know exactly.
So number 1, that might be my number 1, Jada.
Gotta be.
Motherfucking Eazy-E.
Easy got a very distinctive voice.
Easy, that's what made him dope.
Distinctive voice.
That's what made
He
Eazy
got
dope.
one of them voices that he could say whatever.
Especially
if it's something rude.
Yeah.
If it's a fucking
Easy. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace, man.
I go
Easy.
R.I.P. Easy. Jada Easy. Biggie Smalls. You already know.
I got one for you.
But I also like, you want to go back.
Okay.
Public Enemy. What's his name?
Oh, man. Chuck D voice is very fucking powerful.
Chuck D voice is powerful as fuck.
Besides the content,
he
sound like don't fuck. I ain't joking with
you. Ain't playing. Whatever he say, he got one of the voices that make you want to listen. Like, you gotta listen to what the fuck he's saying.
No bullshit.
Like, that nigga could have been a preacher or something, bro.
If you had a woman that you would put on there.
Oh, Light.
Oh, it's a rip.
Fuck.
If I had a woman.
MC, I'm sorry, MC Light. Matter of fact, you should have You should have been in my top
Just
5.
period.
Yeah, like
If I had a woman, I don't want to keep being suckers to the people with the list because I love Rhapsody list. But if I had a woman, it'd probably be Foxy.
Foxy was
Foxy sound like a fucking bully. Like she sound like a grown ass man. Like she sound like no, sis might beat the shit out you.
The John.
I like Left Eye too.
Yeah,
Left Eye, yeah. Joey made me go back, and when I growing up, I always liked her to TLC. Joey Badass made me double back and listen to her because
she could rap. She was a spitter.
Growing up,
Philly too.
like Smile. Yeah, that fucked me up when I found that out.
Philly?
She was birthed in North Philly.
Yeah, she Philly.
Left Eye was birthed in North Philly. Yo, that fucked my head up.
Philly, nigga. Philly to the core, like
That is, yo, I forgot about it till you just now mentioned it. She from North, she was birthed in North, yeah, we claiming Left Eye. Rest in peace, Left Eye,
yeah,
man.
that's us, man.
Cause she, to me, like delivery-wise, she sound like Pop.
Yeah, she did.
She sound like Pop to me.
But you know that's who she idolized, Pop. That was her idol, like so.
And it makes sense.
Yeah,
She sound like, and it's crazy because Pac and Face fuck with each other heavy. She got a bit of Face too.
Yeah.
He got, damn, we ain't put him up there.
A rapper named Coolio was just pronounced dead.
No way.
What? Coolio
No
did?
way.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Damn, Coolio?
Damn. Did they say the cause of death?
Nah, my mom just told me.
Damn, right in the middle of this film. That's crazy. R.I.P. Coolio. Damn. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really fuck with his music like that. But he a legend.
Yeah, absolutely. If you from our era, you know Coolio.
And he did numbers. That
right.
Gangsta Paradise.
Yeah,
that shit did numbers.
That video
Wait, that's
was
him?
big. That shit was on a movie and everything.
Yeah, that joint did numbers. Like, he was
Like,
breaking records. with that shit.
Damn.
He was breaking records with that Gangsta Paradise.
Gangsta Paradise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
man, he had Michelle Pfeiffer in the video and everything.
Yeah,
When she was sitting in the chair and all of that. Damn.
What was the movie called?
Oh, man, I can't think of that movie.
Oh, man, what was the movie called?
I think Coolio was from the West.
Yeah, he was West
He's
Coast.
from out west.
He's West Coast. He's West Coast.
Damn. Coolio, check.
That's crazy.
I mean, everybody got a date. Everybody got a date.
Damn. He ain't that old, though. Coolio,
Fuck
like,
no, bro.
he gotta be in his 50s or something.
That
He
ain't even old to me. That ain't even old to me.
Yeah, he ain't that old.
I never realized until a couple days ago how young Jam Master Jay was.
Yeah, man.
Jay was like 34 when he went.
Yeah,
he
he took
was
him.
young.
They
Bro.
took him too.
I did not know he was that young. He must have been the youngest out that group.
I think he was.
Cause I'm pretty sure DMC and I'm pretty sure they won 32 in 02, 04 he passed away.
Yeah.
They wasn't 32.
Dang.
Man, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Coolio.
Coolio,
Man, we lost another one.
We gonna end it on that, man. R.I.P. Coolio, man. All right.
Till next time.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth, academic.
Yeah, you nut ass nigga. Nut ass.
Man,
Clown.
that shit ain't thorough.